Hi folks, thanks for joining me. This is John again for another edition of Apps for Success. Can you believe it's October? I certainly can. Hopefully you're having a little bit better weather in your side of the country, but here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it is currently 87 degrees and it was 90 degrees yesterday. I'm really looking forward to that fall sweater weather once it gets to us. I hope it does. But I know the winter is just around the corner too, and I'm not looking forward to that either. Anyways, this month we're going to be talking about an app called Loom. Loom is a screen recording application, but it's got a little twist. It will also record your face while you're recording your screen. This allows you to give that little bit of personalized effort, personalized touch to each video that you're going to be sending to your customers. Loom is also very easy to use, and what I love most about it is that it's free. Free is great, right? So we're about to dive in the application, but before we do, we always have our monthly joke. This month, why wouldn't you want to tell secrets to a clock? The answer is because time always tells. I hope you like that. Thank you again for watching these every month. I really appreciate it. And now on to the application. All right, so here we are. We're at useloom.com, as you can see up here, use Loom. Additionally, folks, you might consider going over to the Google Chrome store and installing the Google Chrome extension. The Google Chrome extension is almost exclusively how I record my Loom videos. Before we get there, though, I just really want to highlight Loom's documentation. As you can see, there's a folder here that's in your account as well. How to use Loom, right? There's a lot of quick training videos for you to see, but if you click the other option, look at all these different subfolders. Look at all these different markets that you can use quick videos for. The customer service one is particularly great, right? Answer customer support tickets with quick videos. We use quick videos a ton at Jetpack because I'm in charge of support as well, and I think it's incredibly important to be very explicit whenever we're trying to explain complex answers, and videos really help you to do that. You just fire up the video, fire up the application, and explain away, all right? So feel free to take a look at these different use cases and give it a shot, all right? One, if you're considering it too, you might even consider doing maybe some recorded QBRs, right? Delivering quick client updates with quick videos. You can do that. All right, so back here, we're back on the other option. And what we're going to show you now is how to use Loom to record a video. So finish recording your first video. Don't like the camera? Try turning it off. Here's how you record. This Google Chrome extension we talked about earlier, you just click it, and we're going to sign in with Google. Sorry for the delay, but we're back inside of the account now. Perfect. And we are ready. So we're going to start recording our first video. We're going to allow it to show using my camera. As you can see now, I'm visible there. Hey, how's it going? There's a little camera. Record your first video. Starting the video, don't like camera, turn it off. There's an easy way to turn it off. Screen camera here, screen plus camera. Then we've got screen, and then we've got camera only. So you can use any one of these three. It's really, really simple. Additionally, below you can see we're going to be recording a full desktop or current tab. Additionally, you can notice the audio, right? It's keeping track if we're actually saying something. You can see it right there. There's some more advanced options. Honestly, it's just sort of like changing the camera, changing the microphone, recording countdown, etc. It's not too difficult of stuff. And that's what I love about Loom, is that this is really, really, really easy to use. You install that extension, you click the start recording, and once you do, you hit what screen you want to share, come back to it, 3, 2, 1. There we go, liftoff. Now Loom is recording. We can go into our application, and maybe we need to explain exactly what we need to do inside the application. So if I'm trying to explain to somebody how to send an email in Gmail, I go log into my Gmail account. I'm going to compose an email by clicking compose. Once I do, I can type in john@example.com, right? And then I can type in the subject matter, whatever it is. I can put in more information, or it's difficult, anything at all that we're putting in there. But what I love to do is not only to send, help explain technical problems, difficult technical problems using Loom by highlighting exactly what I'm doing and talking through it so that the person can see my face and we can build up that relationship, even if we're doing it asynchronously, right? Even if we're not doing it while we're over the phone. But sometimes I will use Loom where I'll open up the email that the customer sent me. So I'll just open it up like this. I'll pause it and I'll highlight exactly which one I'm going to be talking about. And then I go directly to the application and I start talking about it. It's really, really, really cool. So let's say we've explained everything we wanted to use for this, explained everything we needed for the customer. We're gonna hit the little green button to finish. Now, once I finish this, you're gonna see a little pop-up on the right-hand side that's gonna slide out. And what it says is that the URL of the video that Loom just created has been copied to my clipboard. So we're gonna save it. Copied. See how it's automatically copied to my clipboard? So if I wanted to, I could come back here inside the email I was writing the customer and I could paste it in, and it's automatically a paste directly to the video that we just created. Look, we just recorded our first video. That's great. Start demo share? No, I don't want to do that. But what we can also do is hit play here. If we hit play, forgive me, it might be a little bit loud. Now, there we go, I turned off the sound. Okay, so again, you see this is the exact video we just recorded. You can copy the link up here. It's really great. You can share your video as well, right, if you want to. I always love to share. But sometimes one thing that you might need to remember is you might need to, well, they always try to get you to enable a notification, that's fine. But start trimming. This is what I wanted to show you. Trimming is probably the best thing about Loom because it's very, very, very quick to do, all right? So I'm just going to remove that. We're going to trim our video. We're going to start that demo. Let's see what this looks like. So trimming allows you to cut out anything you don't like or don't want to see, right? That's really cool. And what we can do is cut out a section of the test video, cut at the start, and anywhere in between. So we're going to select here. Highlight Loom is recorded. There we go. We're going to select here, and then we're going to start trimming. There we are. So we're going to trim from here to here. Doing it while we're over the phone. Oh. Once we got those things a little trim, we can hit the little remove option. Once we hit the remove option, voila, that's been cut out, right? See how that works? You can also publish changes if you want to, and you can cut out as many sections as you wish. There's also a nice little undo button down here below, which really comes in handy because sometimes you mess things up. But there we are. That's how you wanted to trim something inside of Loom. It's honestly very simple to do and very easy to do once you learn how to do it. There we are. Perfect. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go to my videos and you can create a folder. Sometimes what I've mentioned inside the post as well is you might want to create a folder in here with different name types. You know, one folder is just, hi Mike, hi Tom, welcome to Jetpack Workflow, welcome to your app, whatever your app is. You can create a library of videos and use those videos as welcome videos anytime a new customer signs up. It's really, really handy to have and very easy to do. Keep that in mind. If you want to create a folder, you just click the new folder, right? And once we click the new folder, what we can do inside here is we can add a description or we can put in whatever we want, right? I usually go back here and once we're there, all right. So again, we might want to rename this. We're just going to rename it Welcome Video Library, like so. And we'll go in. Once we go in, we can add in new videos here if we want to. Or, you know, again, the idea is just stay organized. You saw how organized Loom's knowledge base videos are. You might want to have a customer folder, and in that customer folder, you have a history of all the different custom videos that you've sent them. It's a nice little way to say, this is how I've been building a relationship over time. So I hope you like Loom. Again, it's very simple and easy to use. It's a quick one. You just click the little extension, and then you hit the start button, and when you do, you can see it's going to say, all right, what do we want to share? We're going to share each of the screen. In this case, it's going to be the full desktop. You can see, again, very easy. Start, save it, hit the little blue checkbox to save it. Once you do, it copies it directly there, which is great. Additionally, you can always go for a trim. Remember, we showed you the trim. You can password protect it as well, or do settings. I didn't want to get too in-depth on this because, again, all Loom videos are actually automatically set to private, so there's no way anyone else can see them. So we can actually just start trimming, remove, right? Select that, hit remove. If you wanted to, you can be a little bit more audacious with your trimming as well. So we can select that, and we can say from this time frame to this time frame. You can do that. It's not a problem, right? So you can select up and down. We'll go down a little bit. There we go. And we can move out. So again, trimming's easy. Video is easy. It's very quick to do. You're going to want to use video for a number of reasons, but mostly it really helps to create a relationship when you can't talk with somebody immediately. And people really go gaga over these custom videos because they think it's much harder than it is. So go ahead and just use it. Make it part of your day. And trust me, you're going to see results soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day today. And hopefully we get to talk soon. Bye-bye now.